G'day, I'm Clive and welcome to CDP Outdoors. Today we're going to take a look at the Helinox hardtop camp table. I'll put all the weights on the screen somewhere, all the measurements. So what I'll do is just show you how it goes together and what it looks like when it's all done. So here's the first part, the frame, or the legs. And it's all bungee corded together. So with a bungee cord, you know, as you're putting it together, everything's going in the right place. And that's how easy it is to put the frame together. So your next part is your two supports which come across and hold the top on. And this is what they look like. And as you can see there is a slot which that all fits in. There it is. And what we do with that, we take that slot and that just slides in that side, and then we go to the other end and that goes on there. And what you saw I had to do was pull it apart here, which is bungee corded together, just so I could stretch it onto these points. I'll show you again from here. Two-piece bungee cord in the middle. Slide onto the first one. Pull it out. Slide it onto the second one. And that's gone together. So the next step is to put the actual top on it. Now that the table frame has been put together, this is the Helinox camp table hardtop. It's also known as table 1. So this will be the table 1 hardtop. Folds up into 5 sections, so it'll pack away fairly flat and fairly easy. They've actually given you the instructions on the back of this one now. So if you forget, there's a picture which tells you how to slide the top on. Assembly. And we have these 4 points which clip on to the table frame. So let's get that done and show you. Okay, I've connected it at the other end, so they just stretch into place, and that's your tabletop locked into place, all secure. So here we go, the Helinox Table 1 hardtop. Question: is it firm enough and stable enough? First of all, It's lightweight, so it's going to bounce around, but it's not going to move. 750ml water bottle or container. I'm not being gentle, I'm not messing around, just plonking it down nice and stable. Cup, perfect. Same again. Is it any good? I believe so. I like it. Would I take it with me? In the car? Yes. Overnighter? Yes. A weekender? Yes. Because on overnight or weekender or in a car, there's not a lot of things I'm going to actually need, so I won't be out there long enough to need to carry too much more. Now when it hits to going away for a week, or a end-to-end, or a through hike, on my own, no, I wouldn't carry it. Space it would take in the pack I could use for other things that I actually need. Weight, even though it's not that heavy, as a lot of you know, every gram counts when you're walking long distances for a week or a month or half a year, all depending on what trail you walk. If there was two of you and you were sharing your tent or sharing your gear, you could split this between the two of you, or one of you could carry this and the other person could carry other stuff, so your pack won't be that heavy, or not enough to notice the difference between carrying it and not carrying it. So yeah, you could have a little bit of comfort if you wanted. A lot of people wouldn't bother. Let's say it's just as easy to sit on the ground as I am now and have my cup down beside me and my plate down beside me, or my bottle, and go anywhere. But the fact is, when you're able to have something up a little bit higher, if you're sat on a rock or something like a log, just gives you that little bit more comfort. Makes it a little bit easier out on the track or on the trail. Yes, again, yep, I'd take it for the weekend, overnight, or in the car camping. Not on my own if I'm doing an end-to-end or through hike. If I was going with a second person and they didn't mind sharing a load and I wanted it easy, yeah, I'd take it with me. Would I recommend it? Quality wise, yeah, very good quality. Weight wise, not too heavy. Yeah, strength wise, very strong. Value for money. If you're going to use it often, yeah, it's worth buying. If you're going to use it once, maybe twice, value for money wise, it's a bit expensive for that. So you need to choose for yourself whether it's worth spending the money. I did, and I've used it a lot. Like I said, the weekends, overnighters, and having it in the back of the car and car camping. I hope this video has been helpful and it's helped you decide whether you want to buy one or not. If you've enjoyed the video and you're not a subscriber, please hit the subscribe button down below. Also hit the like button and click on the bell button so you can be notified of all future videos. If you are already a subscriber, thank you. So until next time, get out there, have some fun, and take care.